strike or a car bomb or a lapel mic filled with petty, but with a keyboard. Years of practice learning exactly how much pressure to apply. This involves hitting the target from multiple angles, sometimes over the course of many months, or even years. We are just here to have fun. The target's own words can even be used against them. The damage caused by these tactics can all be amplified and start to actively dismantle the target's life. We are just here to have fun. In the media industry, this involves going after advertisers. Endless spiral of instability. Friends, family, religious groups, community organizations, message boards, etc. Sometimes all it takes to make these structures crumble away. We are just here to have fun. Returning to it repeatedly. We are not here to kill people. It should be treated the way you would treat a statement from someone who's already been caught lying to you multiple times. So let's take a little bit of a look at his career. Now, for those of you who don't know, is one of the oldest, most politically connected to the United States. The firm has historically had deep ties. Is not incidental. That connection, when effectively combined with other tactics, this layer of trolling is usually what induces the final killing stroke. We are just here to have fun.
I once found myself at the base of the tree in the center of the world that glows so brightly that it's sometimes difficult to tell day from night. A child in a constant state of paranoia, almost certainly something on the other side. Fixating all your senses on the next threat. I was not prepared for what happened next. Time tends to lose its meaning. I'm not sure how long I looked across the sea and wondered if someone's voice could carry that far. I looked with the expectation that whatever I found would be important. Which is to say, I thought I had to find her because whatever the reason for her singing, it probably had to do with me. Finally, I ran along the edge of a cliff. That's where I found the singer. What slowly became apparent to me placed in an uncomfortable and narratively unusual position of going less out of its way to deny you access to an artifact that, in short, held the world together before it was broken by the goddess who was supposed to keep it safe. I like to explore every inch it was so painstakingly brought to life. At the very least, you learn its name or how it attacks. If there's magic, it comes from somewhere real and knowable. Where strange and wondrous things happen, and you're just gonna have to make peace with the fact that you'll never really know why. And if the monster is supernatural, then almost always. The real nature of the monster. It turns an object of belief and emotion into an object of study. A reassurance that you'll always ultimately be in control, that you have a safe and orderly world to turn to when your own world becomes impossible to navigate. Left over from the many, many ages that have passed before you ever got there. The history of the world you find yourself in is complex. There's no shortage of political struggles or ancient institutions. And make no mistake, you just aren't really allowed to know what they are. The world once was knowable, but is no longer. The shattering of the logic of the world and the actions of previous generations resulting in a world growing wild and cancerous with feral magic. A sort of magical post-apocalypse that has warped everything into a stunted forgery of itself. Things that are too big, things that are too small, things that are out of any sense of proportion at all, things with too much stuff on them, things with not enough stuff on them, things that are too organic, things that are too mechanical, things that make it clear just how much the natural world wants you dead, things that should be dead but aren't, things that are ferociously beautiful, and things that are so ugly you can't help but laugh.
Iconic and horrifying villains of all sorts. Serial killers, psychopaths, and so much more. Their villains have started slowly shifting into mainstream consciousness. Most notably, what's even more abundant are all of them. You're more than likely to find dozens of serial killers, psychopaths, and so much more. Your favorite villains. I want to do something a little different and talk to you about a villain not a single person is mentioning. One that I think deserves to be classified as one of the most terrifying ones, and one you probably have never heard of or even seen. But if you want to know the truth, your reward, you have to be patient. Go ahead and take a guess at what that might be.